10 strange but real Japanese school rules. A strict 10 p.m. curfew. It is against the law for schoolchildren to roam the streets after 10 p.m. in some areas of Japan. This law is one that the government takes very seriously. You might be shocked to learn that the government works with several parties to uphold the law. For instance, after 10 p.m., movie theaters, arcades, and other such hangout spots won't let school children in. Those who are over the age of school age must present their IDs. Only white underwear is permitted for female students. Yep, you heard correctly. Female students are required to wear white-colored underwear in many schools. Why? They claim that it is done to ensure pupils maintain a high standard of hygiene while on school property. The relationship between color and hygiene is unknown to us. Female teachers observe whether female students are abiding by the rules. Food from home is prohibited for students to bring to class. In Japan, students usually don't bring lunch from home or eat in the cafeteria for lunch. Almost all elementary schools and junior high schools provide school lunches. The objective of the rule is to guarantee that all students, even the most underprivileged ones, eat. Also, the school's food program ensures that the pupils have enough energy to last until the conclusion of the day. They serve everything, including soup, seafood, and rice. Dating is prohibited. In Japan, many schools forbid romantic relationships between students. Parents also follow this guideline at home, thus, it is not just applicable at schools. Why doesn't school allow dating? They do not object to dating. They want education to be the major priority for their students. According to educators, school children are too young to consider dating and relationships. What are your thoughts on this law? No substitute teachers are allowed. In nations like America, if a teacher is absent, the school offers a substitute teacher. There is no such thing as a substitute teacher in Japan. The youngsters are expected to attend class and complete their own homework. Kids must study without a teacher to provide direction. A fixed hairstyle. When it comes to schooling, Japan is highly rigid. Distractions are the last thing they want. They have a regulation for every distraction because of this. All students have the same hairstyle because they don't want kids to be distracted by it. Boys must have a straight cut without any layering or ornamentation. Girls also have the option of wearing their hair long or tied back. Nonetheless, no style. Whatever the case, the school must be cleaned by the pupils. Another peculiar rule. You might be astonished to learn that in Japan, children are required to tidy their schools. The students do all of the work, including cleaning the restrooms, corridors, and classrooms. Mopping, dusting, and chalkboard cleaning are all part of the labor. All children must complete their assigned tasks. This is done to teach pupils the importance of hygiene. You are not permitted to wear makeup. Students are not allowed to paint their nails, apply makeup, or shave their legs. Students are not permitted to color or style their hair. Uniforms are required at all schools. You can always use a towel instead of a muffler around your neck if you have a sore throat. It is not permitted to wear a mask that is not white. Thus, each student must purchase a white face mask. In Japan, middle schools prohibit the wearing of necklaces and earrings. Greetings are necessary. It is courteous to greet your professors, and most pupils do so daily. But it is required in Japan. It is required to greet teachers in schools. In class, all pupils are required to greet the teacher every day. You are not allowed to be late. According to school regulations, coming to school late is strictly prohibited, except in urgent situations. This is a common rule among schools, but it is noteworthy that Japanese students are known for their exceptional punctuality. Additionally, they often stay after school for extracurricular activities or additional classes.